My name is Manga Saint Hilare. I'm a grime artist from London. My music is energetic and thoughtful. I try to really think about what I'm saying, what messages I'm putting across. And because I'm a grime artist, the energy is naturally there. Grime is like a street sound from London that kind of started in 2002, 2003, and just been building on my name from them times there, really. What kind of initiated my interest in music is my environment, really. My dad was a DJ, there's music played around me all the time in the household. It was just everywhere. What kind of sparked my interest for me to actually start it is that this new genre called grime started happening off the back of a UK garage after jungle, and it was very MC led. Like everyone on the road was just writing lyrics. So I just got involved. Started writing some lyrics, and it just went from there, basically. Because grime was very accessible. You didn't need to have lots of money. You didn't need to have studio or anything like that. You could just literally just do it outside. So it was the accessibility that got me into it, and then just the passion that kept me going. Stories I want to push through my music are just basically it can be done. Like we're all very different because we all come from different places and different circumstances, but we share a lot of common themes, and things can be done about your situation regardless. I mean, no matter your starting point, your ending point don't have to be the same. That's kind of my main, where I'm trying to focus on. That's what I'm trying to push through. One of the proudest moments of my career is putting on my first headline show, like myself, and it was sold out. So I was part of a group called Roll Deep, and we had a lot of success. Even before me, there was a very successful group. During me, they had lots of success too. But when I started doing shows for myself, and I put on a headline show, just my name, let's go, sell my tickets, and it sold out. That's one of my proudest moments. My process when I'm making music is I usually start with the title, so I need to know it's like writing a book or an essay, I guess. It's more about, okay, what am I trying to say now? So I'll start with the title of what I'm trying to say and just explore the themes around it. Get the beat and just start writing. But it always starts with the title, so I know where I'm going, so I don't veer off. So I know what points I'm trying to make. Where I find inspiration from is usually conversation. I'll be talking with someone, or even overhear something, or even just listening to like a podcast or conversations. I don't really get inspiration from music. Maybe sonically I get inspiration from music, but in terms of like topics, it's all conversation. I'll hear something, talk to someone, and it will spark something. So it's usually from just conversations with people who I've heard. I don't know, it's just the man them around me, basically. I've seen it being done. I've seen people change their lives with these songs they make from their mind, basically. They've got to tell their stories, build a community, and change their own lives and the lives of people around them. So that's kind of my biggest inspiration. It's not so much like a one artist or a one person where I'm like, yeah, man, I want to be like that. But I see in some people that I know personally make it, change it, even just help themselves through it, has been my inspiration. Musicians that inspired me, like, to do what I do at the start, was people like Wiley, Dizzy Rascal, So Solid Crew, and yeah, so it was kind of like that, because they showed me what we could do, like, straight away. That's what was the main thing. I was like, okay. But yeah, luckily I featured, like, Wiley's the person that brought me into this music game. I know a lot of So Solid now, so yeah, it's been good, man. Like, I'm sure Dizzy knows who I am, which is cool. which is, yeah, so I've luckily, the people that inspire me to start doing this thing, I've got to be around them, make music with them. So that's a great feeling. I've got lots of stories where fans have made an impact on me, like loads. It's crazy. Like, I've been quite lucky. The people that enjoy my music really do resonate with it and live with it. People have got tattoos of my lyrics. Like, there's quite a few out there. People have. No, it is. I don't even like. I don't even like sharing them stories because they're quite personal. So it's more about just knowing that my music helps people and they resonate with it and they live with it is kind of the reward. But it's been some crazy stuff, man. Heartwarming things. You're like, wow, I need to keep going because people are really paying attention. Yeah, my music's been featured on TV shows. I've been in FIFA about 3 times. Quite a lot. A lot of TV shows, games. But yeah, I've been very lucky with that. I've had my music featured in a lot of different spaces. Yeah, like even having my music featured in adverts and things like that, it's like, oh wow, okay, it means a lot because it's like, okay, that you think my voice, my music, my thoughts were strong enough to represent your brand, and that's like that's a it's a big responsibility. Like, okay, wow, thank you. You know what I mean? Because obviously people not even spend a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of energy into creating their brand, and if at the end of all that they say, yeah, we want to use your voice, your ideas to help convey it further, I take that serious. When I'm taking a stage, I don't really have a routine. When I'm taking a stage. I just enjoy it too much. That's my favorite part of making music, is performing it. So I don't really have a routine because I just want to just get it done. And I feel like if you go in there with too much of a plan, I feel like you're not going to enjoy the moment. Like, the whole point of performance for me is like, anything can happen. Okay, this can happen. It can go here. It can go there. We don't know. You don't know. And only us in the moment can get through that. So I like to just go in there open and free, relaxed. I'm not, because luckily I don't really get nervous. I just go. So I just go and enjoy it, and then just see what happens from there. The art, like the music I like to listen to before I perform is my own, because usually I forget my words. I record a lot of music and I put out a lot of music. So if I'm doing a set and I'm trying to think, oh, what am I doing in this set? I like to listen to my one so I can remember what I'm saying. Yeah, because I can't be listening to something else and just get carried away. Because when I listen to music, it's serious. So I can't be listening to someone else's music, forget what I'm saying. So I need to be focused on what I'm doing. So usually I don't know if it sounds egotistical, but I listen to myself so I can just remind myself of what I'm going out there to do.